Welcome, Pathfinders, to the Find the Path podcast actual play of the Mummy's Mask Adventure Path.
Woohoo!
Episode 99.
Oh, so close to a milestone.
One more.
Also divisible by 3.
Thank
Also
you for that
divisible by
random
3.
math fact.
So come back Saturday for your after party. So when last we had left our heroes, the Doorkeepers, having made their way to the southernmost portion of the parched dunes, still following a nameless tributary of the Crook River, had met with the unlikely duo of a clockwork mechanical being and his friend.
I like how you act like Narmer is like the new PC.
It's true. And his exotic mount, this
Undyne
Undyne,
that can
yeah.
do stuff. It's okay.
Yeah, this lightning spitting Undyne.
And fire.
Elemental spitting Undyne. The heroes had helped Masika and her companion free her sister, Sage, from the quartet of gnolls and their pets who had captured Sage, as well as 2 other members of Masika's tribe, as well as a variety of other individuals, and had returned back with them to Falto's caravan. And when we left off, all of you were resting up and getting up the next day, prepared to set off again.
So, question about your seeming spell. When does that wear off?
It's 12 hours.
Okay.
When do you cast it?
Well,
And does Masika see you as appearing as the other things
Yeah.
and then as your real selves? Because
It's like
that's
halfway
shady.
through dinner last night.
I probably would have cast it before we left the caravan. I figure when we're in the caravan, Sudi wears his turban thingy around the mask, and then if we leave to go investigate or go into a town, I cast seeming.
Okay, so probably right before we went to go investigate.
So
Something
she's totally
like
like, wait, you guys were under an illusion spell? What?
It would have been 12 hours from like a little bit before we did the slave fighting stuff.
So it'll be the next morning when she runs into all of you, and you guys wake up the following morning. Sitra staying with Falto?
Probably.
Okay. Sudi and Hollis bunking up. Did you guys buy a tent? Or are you just sleeping in the back of your wagon?
I was sleeping in the wagon.
That's a great question.
Oh, I could also, well, I didn't prepare it.
Can I buy a tent?
But in the future, I could prepare my little hut. My tiny hut.
I could make a magnificent mansion.
No, I didn't afford that one.
Man, I'm a really awful adventurer because I did not buy a tent.
Do you have a bedroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
So bunking in the
So yeah, you're just sleeping in the wagon.
in the wagon. Yep.
So I guess you and Hollis sleeping in the wagon was...
I had
was
another
sugar.
spell slot. I could have made a tiny hut. It's just a force thing so people can see us, but it keeps stuff out.
Hey.
Okay. We can look at the stars. Pretty nice.
People in glass hut should throw rocks. Anyway.
Wow, that's
Not
a
a glass-
callback.
It's a force hut.
Force hut.
No, it was like
Yeah,
but people in a glass pyramid shouldn't
Should
throw
throw rocks,
stones.
yeah.
That's a really old callback.
Yes. A joke from way back when.
I think we have fan art of that.
We do actually have fan
Sure.
art of that.
So suppose the following morning, Sitra wakes up. Falto gets up at the dawn, does like his morning exercises and everything. I imagine Falto's one of those people that wakes up before dawn and like runs 2 miles or something.
Oh yeah, he's
That just
definitely one of
seems
those
like-
guys. So he's Captain America.
He's very careful about not waking Sitra, who is not the get up early.
Just
and
like
run 2
Rachel in
miles
real
thing.
life.
I have tried for so many years to be that person that's like, yeah, I'm going to get up at like 5 in the morning. And I am not that person because
Nope.
I'm going to look at the clock and go, I could sleep for 30 more minutes.
Man was not meant to see that time.
The time of the 4 a.m.
The time of the before the sun.
Yeah, I can't do it. I try. I just can't.
It's true.
So yeah, Falto wakes up, goes, runs a mile, comes back, picks up some breakfast or something, and drops it off with Sitra. Sudi,
I only sleep 2 hours, y'all, so
You
I'm
only
probably
sleep
like
2 hours.
been walking around the tent helping
play with the lizard?
guards.
yeah.
No, I'm not gonna play with the lizard. Why do I care about the lizard?
Well, we have it in a box.
Maybe Sudi goes on runs with Falto. You don't know.
Oh, yeah, you can
Oh,
run
I
with
can run with
Falto.
Falto.
Yeah.
I run with Falto. That seems fun.
Yeah,
they go out
buddy
on their
system.
morning runs together.
Yeah, also the buddy system, because
And-
if one of us gets stung by a scorpion, he gonna die by himself.
And you're the Captain America because you're like, ha 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 ha.
Oh, yes, I'm
On your
faster than him. Actually, that does make me Captain America because I'm faster. Yeah.
Yeah, but Falto looks like Captain America.
He definitely looks like Captain America.
He runs
so,
like Sam.
So
Is that guy's name Sam?
Little do you know that Sudi is basically Chris Evans, but wearing like a
Horrifying cat CG?
horrifying cat CG.
I thought we decided he was Tom Holland.
No, he's like
Yes, we
he's like
did.
Chris
Yes.
Evans from the Cats
How he
movie.
looks like
Ew.
Chris Evans, but he sounds like Tom
No.
Holland.
What? He's like a big old guy like Chris Evans, and then you just have Tom Holland's voice coming out.
You're swole.
But see, I don't imagine Falto as Chris Evans as Captain America. I imagine him as the loser's Chris Evans. So he's trimmer, but funny.
So Sudi goes running in the morning and, does his whole thing. Hollis sleeps in for a while. I imagine wakes up just as dawn comes up and pull out your spell book. And
For 15 minutes.
15 minutes, do a quick study, and nap for another 45 minutes.
Yep.
'Cause wizard.
I probably cooked breakfast, actually.
That's true. And so you're probably up really early.
Yeah.
With the sun.
Masika, you wake up and do your, play with Narmer thing.
Which is, by the way, kind of weird that you can just, hey, buddy, how's it going? And, dance around for a second. It's like, and I have spells now.
It's an hour.
I like to think that I don't know why this just occurred to me, but I like to think that it's just he opens up his little chest compartment, which for some reason just keeps reminding me of do you know what's the old Superman cartoon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where there's the cyborg guy that had the kryptonite heart. So you just bask in that, but in the meantime you're just playing a game of chess or something. It's Go Fish, or you're just playing Uno. It's
Uno.
We just play card games for about an hour, and then I gain all my magical
You're playing
power.
Mancala.
No, but it's more of a spiritual thing for you, so I imagine it's communing with your little fish buddy. Mm-hmm. He tries going swimming in the river. It's only 6 inches deep. Also, he can't swim.
Oh, he can't swim, but he looks like a fish.
No.
That's so
He doesn't have a swim
That's
speed.
so
He also has
sad.
he's made of metal.
He sinks like a stone. Poor
Well,
boy.
submarines are made out of metal, and they can still,
But he doesn't have any air to
To be
ballast
fair,
him.
He just sinks to the bottom and hangs out with the other catfish.
I mean, that's where they belong anyway.
I mean, that's a fair point.
The bottom, Peter.
They're bottom feeders.
As you're familiar, does he have speak with others of his kind?
No, because he's a clockwork creation.
That was the joke.
Yeah.
He speaks all the languages I speak.
He's in the other room carrying on a conversation with Falto's pocket watch. I can speak with others of my kind.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick, 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 tick.
And we all look normal today because I haven't cast seeming yet because
Yep.
we're in the caravan.
It's true. But yeah, I imagine you all gather together, eat your breakfast.
So, yeah.
Breakfast.
You guys look weird.
What?
Hollis looks down. Oh, yeah. We were using an illusion spell yesterday because we like to keep it incognito. We didn't know who you was.
Better safe than sorry.
So, you just walk around disguising yourselves to any new people you meet?
We do, and if you're with us, we'll probably disguise you too.
That makes
Basically.
sense.
Probably.
Can I look like a slightly taller catfish?
Sure.
Ooh.
And, okay, why?
Because the cultists.
Because the cultists, they know what we look like, so we want to make sure that they can't find us.
And we would endanger strangers if we met them in town because if they recognize us, they might become targets or something.
Or that'll follow us back to the caravan, and then everybody here will be in danger.
So we don't want to endanger anybody.
Yeah, but can't they still scry on you even if you look different?
Well, yeah.
So,
It's not a great
Well,
plan. It's
she
just the
is-
only plan we have.
She has the invisibility. She usually checks to make sure we're not being scryed on.
Oh, yeah, we do that. Also, I can keep us from being scryed on, but it doesn't last that long. Well, and it's kind of a... Yeah.
okay.
I mean, to be fair, we also have only known, as far as we know, also, the only person who can scry on us is their leader.
Well, we don't even know if he can scry.
Well, somebody was scrying on us that one time with Azaz.
That could have been a lot of different people.
I guess that's
Yes,
true.
scrying is a
Regardless.
possibility, but we figure we'll take as many precautions as we can.
Okay.
Anywho, here's your breakfast. I'll just hand you a plate.
Thanks.
What do we have today?
Oatmeal. Well, the Osiriani equivalent of oatmeal.
Is there any brown sugar?
Nope, just more saffron.
Nope, there's no... you can't really get molasses out down here. There ain't no trees that produce it.
What's molasses?
It's like a sticky sweet syrup top thing.
Sounds gross. Sounds
It's
like
very
something that would get
tasty.
to my fur.
Well, I mean, if you rolled in it. Just like jam.
You just put sugar on it.
I
You can
don't-
put sugar.
I don't eat jam either.
Not this sugar, though. She will eat it. Don't
And,
let her.
and we can get honey out here.
Yeah, honey's good.
Honey gets in my fur.
Why
are you
are
rolling?
you eating it? How is it getting in your fur?
I'm a messy eater.
It's called a spoon, honey.
I don't like honey.
Well,
Why?
It's
do you eat?
sticky and gets everywhere.
Anakin.
And you're in the sand. Anyway.
I know, it's bad because if you think about it, like, a lot of food that you eat is sticky.
Well, that's why you use utensils and you don't roll in it.
So who's in charge of, like, moving.
Oh, that's that guy. I point at Falto.
He's the one who actually organized the entire caravan.
He's halfway through doing his 150th push-up.
Citra kind of just smiles as she watches him for a sec.
He does that a lot, that pushing up.
Masika would walk over. Does he seem like he's having easy time with his push-ups?
Relatively, he works out quite a bit.
She kind of motions for Narmer to come over.
Hey, buddy.
She picks him up and puts him on Falto's back.
Hollis laughs.
Yes.
He weighs 10
at last.
He weighs 10 pounds.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
That's not that bad.
Probably
Citra is grinning off to the side. She's curious to see how this plays out.
You just say it like you the push up. You just wee.
So they tell me you're in charge.
Oh yes. He springs up to his feet, kind of does that roll over thing, manages to catch the catfish, hands it off to you.
At Panache Point.
Yeah. So I guess I will lead the way.
If you know where we're going.
Yeah. I tend to know. Okay. So where's the front?
I mean that's good because you didn't seem like you had a.
Well, we're going to her
Any
village.
idea where the
Falto.
mountains or anything were?
I know where the mountains are.
We're going to her village. I assume she knows how to get to her house.
I mean, we don't have houses.
Well, her domicile, whatever that happens to be.
Tents?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, everyone's got to eat first. And they got to finish taking care of all the steeds. Then we're going to travel for a little while. Then we're going to take a break for a bit. Then we'll travel for a while again.
You guys aren't very organized in this getting up and getting moving in the morning thing, are you?
Well, we got to break
No,
camp.
it's literally sunrise right now, and we've got to finish breaking camp and all the rest of that. So we got to make sure we've got all the water in case. Well, we don't have anyone that can.
Yeah, we do.
Well, actually, no,
Yeah, we have
do.
Kelru.
We got
We have that one guy. His name I can't remember.
I can get the water.
Okay, well, in case you should no longer be with us, and we would still need water.
I'd say give us about 10-15 minutes to let everybody wrap up.
The caravan kind of runs itself, really. I hired a whole bunch of people that seem to know what they're doing.
To be fair, this is our maybe first expedition.
It's not my first expedition.
It's not my first expedition.
It's our first expedition, but they know what they're doing.
I mean, I was in charge of the entire expedition we took to the burial mounds of the Ulfin warlords in the northeastern stretches of
That sounds
Land of
pretty
Lindorn
exciting.
Kings. It's actually really nice.
Sounds cold.
It's a lot.
No, you go in the summer.
In Nethys expeditions, you tend to use a lot more magic. Things are faster because of that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Substantially fewer whites down here, though.
A white?
Yeah.
The color?
No, it starts with a W.
No, yeah.
So does the color.
A W.
There's a G in there.
Like night, but with a W.
Is it nighttime?
Yes.
Okay.
I think there may be a type of undead.
Think mummies, but with no bandages, but really cold.
Oh.
Think
that
cold
sounds
mummies.
Like
terrible.
snow is white, and white's like snow? I don't know if that's right.
Anyway, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get the caravan together. We'll set off here pretty shortly. You guys get all of your stuff together, and we'll be ready to go. And
I'm
then,
gonna go check on my sister.
Well, I'm packed because my tent is a spell. So I'm ready when y'all are.
I guess I'll go brush the camels. Sudi goes off to do so.
All right.
Do-do-do.
Citra goes to help Falto break down their tent.
I still have 200 crunches to do. Anyway,
Do them in
Jeez,
the
this
wagon.
guy-
Your Citra sits on his feet.
Yeah.
I stand around. I hold the lizard box.
Don't just throw that in the back of
Oh,
the
wasn't
wagon.
I supposed to prepare something to
You're
deal with
supposed to
this?
prepare break
Yep.
enchantment to get rid of it so we
What
can
the hell is
interrogate
that?
them later.
You know? I may not have that.
Sp-
Nope, I don't have that. I remember thinking I was going to take it, but Onuris already had it, so I didn't take it.
Oh no, does
Unfortunate.
Masika have it?
Yeah, I can memorize one.
Okay.
did
It's
you
on
already
my
pray
list.
for your? Did you already communicate your spells?
Yeah.
Well, we talked about it before, though.
Then Hollis goes back to her spell book and goes, thought I had this.
Well, it's on my short list of things to purchase, but I ran out of money. And also, I thought that
She
Onuris
opens
had
up her
it.
spell book. There's just a sticky note on a page saying "Buy break enchantment."
I'm at past self.
I told you should have
Yep.
picked that up.
I know, but I wanted to be able to throw Sudi at our enemies.
That would have been
still
really
waiting.
useful whenever we were fighting yesterday.
It's true, I didn't have it prepared, but it would have been really cool to just throw them up there at them knolls.
That would have been super cool.
Next time. Hey, Sudi, guess what? I got a new spell. You're gonna love it. I can throw you at people,
That sounds super useful.
and you get to attack them when you land.
I think useful is an interesting term to describe that.
Well, how often can he not get to things because they're flying or they're far away?
I mean, don't throw me at something that's flying, because then I'll fall.
You can grab him and then drag him to the ground with you and land on him.
We're going to have to practice that if we're going to do that in combat.
Okay. We both look at Sitra.
Even landing on him, you're still going to get hurt. You don't have like a ring of featherfall like I do.
Ooh, we should get you a ring of featherfall. Oh, I can prepare featherfall.
You could just throw the rogue.
I could also throw you, I guess. You do have the ring, you're right.
I don't really want to be thrown.
It's telekinetically throwing you.
Telepathically?
Magic with my brain. Hiya, you'd fly.
Wait, you use a brain to throw them?
I use a
She
brain for all
uses
my
her
magic,
brain.
honey.
You
He
have a
wouldn't
brain too.
understand.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Oh my god, you're like the scarecrow.
If I only had a brain.
That ancient Osiriani tell. The caravan packs up, break down camp, load everything up, pack up, begin making their way. For Masika, you guys, they've been traveling for days, weeks, it seems, to get here. It's much slower going with a caravan.
Y'all have too much crap.
Well, I mean, we're going to be out here a long
Yeah.
time.
You need a lot of shovels.
I live out here. My whole tribe lives out here, and we don't have this much stuff.
But you don't
But
do...
you're not usually excavating sites.
Yeah.
How many shovels do you have? We brought extra in case we could trade.
Shovels?
Shovels?
I thought you could use shovels.
That's
I
weird.
mean, they do come in handy.
We also have a
I've got
wagon
one.
full of dates.
I have a shovel.
Do you have dates?
At the camp.
Well, you can never have too many dates.
Was I wrong? Is this not a barter thing?
They barter. She's not the one in charge of bartering.
I don't need any dates.
I thought she was a princess.
I'm not a princess.
They don't really do princesses, I guess.
That was just my mistake.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, whatever's the first thing I've heard usually sticks with me from then on.
She's an apprentice.
Oh, okay. Like a squire.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's a squire?
Like an apprentice.
Apprentice
So
to what?
why don't you just say apprentice?
To somebody. That's... Them northern people say weird stuff. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I mean, usually if someone says apprentice, it's kind of more something like you're learning a trade or a craft.
Well-
You know, like you be an apprentice armor smith. Whereas you seem to be more like training for position, which would be like a squire who carries knights' weapons and takes care of their armor and their horse and all the stuff that they're too busy being important to do.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
It seems like they just have an extra word, but it really kind of means the same thing.
Anyway,
Yes.
lead on, apprentice.
Better than princess.
A princess?
You can sit here with me. Oh, no, because you're leading.
Sudi's too busy driving the wagon, like, behind everybody.
Can I play with your friend? And she points at the clockwork.
You can ask Narmer.
Nama, can I inspect you? That's kind of clinical.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
There's some plates on the back. Don't take those off. I can't reach them.
Okay. Hollis takes Narmer and is going to, like, study him and see how he works.
I don't know why she built me so tubby.
You're cute this way. You're cute.
I can't reach around.
It's just my little flappy little limbs can't get back there.
Oh, it just
He's
makes
like
me think
a
of
turtle.
Dexter.
I have little flippers, but I can't swim.
That's because you're metal, honey.
Oh, I can do this. He jumps up in the air and flaps his flippers and flies like 2 or 3 circles around before landing.
That's what Sugar can do.
Wait a minute, this is a flying fish man?
I have a natural fly speed.
Oh, is it real fly or is
Wait.
it clumsy?
Flying catfish.
I'm a flying fish.
He's a flying fish? Since when did that happen?
I'm really fast, I think.
He has perfect fly.
What?
What's my flash speed?
Magic!
50 feet.
50 feet flash speed.
What?
I'm not even.
What is happening?
I'm magic.
It's fine. Hollis spends her ride checking out Narmer and seeing how it
I
works.
want to find documentation on what was going through Chisasek's mind when he built Narmer.
He didn't.
I built Narmer.
He built the thing that Narmer was made out of.
I was made from a bunch of spare parts. I think there's like a fish and a display.
Jesus.
That's where my head came from.
I have so many questions about how this thing is built.
Well, that's why Hollis is studying it.
Goodness.
I'm more or less like an Iron Man armor with a reactor core.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Fly with my horsepower beam.
The scrolls speak of this Iron Man. I have read them.
When I hit 16th level, so when she hits 16th level, I'll get like a Omni beam I can shoot out of my chest.
That is not true, is it? Because that would be amazing.
Dude, do
No, it's
it.
not remotely true.
No, Dang it. Well, we know what adventure Narmer is.
Well, Hollis studies Narmer and clucks at sugar while they talk about what this could possibly be and how it works and how interesting it is.
Uh-huh.
And it's very good.
Real interesting.
Goodness.
That's how I spend my ride.
I assume Citra's on her camel just...
Okay, let's also,
Chillin'.
to put that in perspective, the camels moving at full speed fly as fast as Narmer. Or they run as fast as Narmer flies.
Yeah. He flies faster than Sudi can run.
What?
He's very fast.
That's impossible.
Magic.
Freaking magic.
I'm always slightly slower than a Sphinx.
Those suck.
Those are really bad.
He has a 30-foot land speed, too.
Yeah, I can waddle really fast for my
30
shash.
land speed. He's like small size, isn't he?
He's tiny.
He's got legs.
I'm about the size of a cat.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so this is like the flying cheetah of Construct.
Cheetahs
I've been
are like
called
90.
that before.
Sorry, I'm like sitting here going, how have I never known that I could build a character like this?
But you've never looked at Improved Familiar, apparently.
Apparently, no, I haven't looked at the clockwork rules because it's like clockwork rules. That
I
are
looked
doing
at them
this.
because they're cool, yeah.
That's crazy.
Clockworks are fun.
I love clockwork so much, but never looked at clockwork familiars.
I'm also going to see if I find any more clues about Chisisek by poking around. And not injuring or disassembling or anything, but just like seeing how it all
You're
works.
just jiggling like gears and stuff.
No, I mean, there's a couple hieroglyphics in there, but it's a bunch of things like warning, pinch point, and things like that. As opposed to,
Safety signs.
yeah.
Nice.
But you travel for the morning. Much like the people of your own tribe do, Masika, you stop during the hottest parts of the day. Rest either in the shade of the wagon or stop, make sure to water the camels, get them taken care of. Set off again, continue traveling. In grand total, good. What do you get taking 10 on a survival check?
29.
Yeah, you get about 12 miles.
How far do we have to go?
About 18. So you're about 2/3 of the way there.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad because I was waiting for it to be like, oh, we're going to have to go 100 miles, and she's going to be like, no, it'll take forever.
Yeah, well, but
no.
as far as Masika is concerned, it's one of those, she probably could have covered the whole distance in one day.
Yeah.
And they're well before dark. But
Yeah.
the caravan's a lot slower going.
We are slow. There's safety in numbers.
Yeah, throughout the day, the dog soldiers run their routes around the outside, patrolling and such. Azaz basically is just Azaz.
Is he like on a camel or is he in a wagon?
He's in a wagon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I want to spend some time with Azaz too, because that's fun.
Yeah.
Hollis just like hangs out in wagons and like sleeps.
You're just
and,
being social and stuff.
yeah.
Just dimension doors between wagons.
I'm not
Hangs out with
affable
people.
as a trait. I'm affable.
I assume we just keep trying to get information out of Kelru. It's like a sneaky little game we play.
Yeah.
When we're alone, I'm like, all right, Kelru, be on the level with me now, buddy.
You try to do the secret handshake again?
You have
it
leveled
like
up
this?
since you tried it last time.
Teach me the secret handshake.
To like the double slap fist bump or something. You all rest again that evening. Wake up the following morning. Set out once again. The desert winds continue to blow. It has been cloudless the entire time that you've been traveling. So most of the time it's you traveling, just nothing but the expanse of... The desert doesn't encroach all the way to here. This is still kind of a more rocky area. You know that the true massive dunes are further to the north. You're still along the southern edge of what would be considered the parched dunes here. You continue to follow this as the sun rises. The sky lightens and then eventually just turns this pristine shade of blue. And after hours and hours of traveling, you eventually kind of crest up over a rise. And there in the distance by the edge of this small, again, creek, more or less, you can see a collection of some maybe 100, 150 tents. These are all gathered around an area that seems to see some actual greenery, some plant life, some growth. You're still probably 4 or 5 miles off when the Outriders approach all of you. They meet, speak with Masika, provide an escort leading you back in. The camp here is expansive. As you approach, up until this point, you've been traveling with Valto with the caravan for all the rest of you, except for Masika. Caravan packed a whole bunch of standard tents that they purchased. These large white tents that you've been traveling with. When you get here, though, no two of these tent structures are alike. Brilliant colors, reds and golds and oranges and purples just spread out around you. Complex patterns and forms on each one. Children go rushing past your feet, a few of them gawking and staring, mostly at Falto. He's weird looking.
I like that I'm not the weird looking one.
Yeah. A few of them, just stare over at Sudi also, but
Look over and they're like, Kitty man.
yep.
Kitty man.
Rushing.
What? That's what kids would say.
Rushing past, the adults watch all of you, not with the level of suspicion that you would expect. More with just curiosity, and a couple of them with some degree of eagerness. You're going to guess, since most of the time it'd be merchant caravans coming through or stopping by on their way through the deserts. And ergo, an opportunity for trade with outsiders for whatever they have here for better goods for all of you. As you make your way through the camp, you can see that the majority of the people here seem to be strongly independent. You don't see any sign of guards or watch other than the outriders that came out and approached you, although you also don't see a single member of the camp above the age of 10 that isn't armed, at the very least with a nice curved blade.
Nice.
The caravan is allowed to just stop at the edge of the tents here. Falto goes and approaches the rest of the caravan, lets them know to just kind of set up camp. It's a little bit after 2 o'clock now. You just started traveling again about an hour ago. And he'd return back to all the rest of you. We'll set up camp here. Do you want me to come with you when we go and speak to the elders? I imagine, I have questions for them too.
I mean, as leader of the caravan, I think you should be there.
That's true. I should make my introductions.
All right, come on, this way.
You set off, make your way through the assorted tents. Children watch all of you just kind of trailing along between the tents, just spying on all of you as you make your way through. There must be the better part of 400, 500 people here.
Wow.
Can I just say that Hollis is like folding a little... She's been doing her obedience, but there's nowhere to put them, and so she folds it into like a little flower, and she like gives it to one of the children, and then continues on.
Yeah.
Cool.
They'd reach up, take it.
Yeah, well.
And he goes like running off.
Nice.
You're led towards the largest of the tents. This is a 3-posted tent, which stands towards the center of the conglomerate structures here. The only thing that you see that's in more prevalence than people here are camels, which seem to be numerous. Most of them you don't see up close. You can just see the entire herd of them along the edge of the water. As you begin to approach closer towards this main tent structure, you can see that it is done in brilliant shades of red with gold. The gold seems to be some sort of lettering or trim on it, and are a number of different hieroglyphs spelling out ancient prayers of obedience to the old gods.
Interesting.
As you approach closer, you'd see that the front flap or front entrance is flanked by 2 stone idols. The idols themselves are no larger than about 1.5 feet high. Again, easy to carry. One displaying Osiris, the Lord of the Dead. The other one displaying his wife Isis.
Aw, fun.
Masika, I imagine you take point passing inside.
Yep.
Sitra probably offers a quick little nod or prayer or something to Osiris as they pass.
Hollis takes off her hat.
Is there a lizard under your hat?
No, I left it in the box.
Hawk flies down, grabs the lizard, flies away.
Sugar's mad at me for not giving her the lizard, but I left it in the box.
Yep, good.
I miss Unhurt. He'd bring me so many lizards.
I hear ya. I get it.
Poor Sugar. She lost
Just a
her
kind,
man.
strong man.
Oh my god.
She lost her
It's
man.
gonna be like this the whole way.
Entering, though, as you step inside, you're granted by the blessed coolness of stepping out of the hot sun and into here. Everything in this chamber is shaded in red, due to the sunlight just filtering in through the red tent overhead and giving an almost ominous glow to the chamber. In the center of the floor is a small fire pit, although it's obviously not lit right now, as it's more than warm enough that you don't need that. A number of rugs have been spread out across the floor, making, as you step in, your feet kind of sink into the thicker rugs here. And I imagine, Masika, you take off your shoes and make your way into the tent proper.
If she takes off her shoes, I'll pull my boots off. It's a lot more.
Yeah, I guess
We'll
same
follow
thing.
suit.
Yeah, we'll follow suit.
Yeah. Like, Sudi, can you help me with these boots?
Just let me steady myself on you.
I mean, okay, but I have my own boots to take off.
You got little kitty slippers.
I have cat paw boots.
Oh, that's right, because Sagira got them for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
You set all of these by the door and make your way in. There are 2 occupants of this chamber. The first is a woman you'd say maybe in her mid-30s. Her hair, which you think is naturally auburn, is particularly red in this light. Her eyes seem to be dark, which is somewhat accentuated by the fact that she wears heavy kohl, which circles her eyes. And her hair has been formed back and it's just kind of held in the back of her, or at the back of her neck. She wears a veil which covers the lower portion of her face. Not really so much as you think in a ceremonial or anything like that purpose, so much as she looks to be sunburnt and blistered enough that she probably spends a great deal of time riding and out in the sun. She wears simple clothing and seems to be in somewhat stark contrast to the other figure which sits across from her. This is a woman of no more than maybe 20, 21. Everything that she wears seems to be defined by the word bright. The colors are bright. Her energy, just, as you look at her, she'd give all of you a wide smile as you step in. Her eyes are this odd shade of almost jade. And there seems to be it's difficult in this light, but there seems to be a certain variation in their color. One of them looks to be substantially more blue than the other. They both step forward and greet Masika, obviously happy to see her. The older smiles down and gives kind of an admonishing look towards Sage, who just kind of shrugs her shoulders. The older of the two women nods down towards Masika. I see your hunt was successful.
Yes, I found Sage and the others that were taken, and I made some new friends.
I was going to say, you seem to have found much more.
They helped fight off the gnolls.
The younger woman glances over everyone else here, Sudi, Hollis, Sitra, Falto. You have performed a great service. Thank you. Our tribe is indebted. May we offer you something? She gestures a hand off towards the side where you can see that there's a pitcher.
Sure.
Yes, that would be nice.
The older woman nods, looking over all of you with a certain degree of not even remotely concealed suspicion.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, well.
Did we
Please
seeming
make yourselves comfortable. You would not be offended, I imagine, if I were to ascertain your intentions. View your spirit.
Sure. And no, we're not seeming, because I figured we're probably talking to a bunch of mystics who would just be like, you're lying to me!
Yeah, well, good call, because
What-
I was thinking of that. I was like, that might be a problem.
What does that entail exactly?
It's a simple spell that will allow me to see what is in your soul.
Oh, okay.
I mean, all right.
Either of you can make a spellcraft if you so wish.
I will do it. I will get a 23 because I rolled a 5.
I rolled a nat 20 for
Thank God.
23.
Yeah.
What?
I only have a 3 spellcraft. I'm just learning.
I gotta teach you better.
Both of you can identify detect evil, though.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Ain't evil.
A small precaution,
Oh, fair enough.
No, feel free.
as these are,
Difficult times?
I was going to say dangerous, but yes.
They've apparently ran afoul of the cultists in Wati and Tefu, and now they're hunting them down here in the desert. Masika shrugs, plopping down on one of the rugs.
That's fair. That's true.
The younger one makes her way over, offers each one of you the pitcher. It's just water,
I have water.
but it's nice, cool water.
Yeah.
nice.
She also offers all of you biscuits.
I eat them as well.
Okay.
They're very
Give one to
spicy.
Sugar.
Citra eagerly eats a biscuit.
Honey?
Yes.
Yes, please.
I'll
She,
pass.
hands out honey.
Thank you.
For Sudi, because it's sticky and it gets everywhere.
Honey,
It's
if you
everywhere.
don't touch it. Just don't touch. Don't. That's not how you eat.
Oh no, I got it on my flippers again.
Narmer, come here. Quit moving!
It's on my face now.
Oh, poor Narmer.
Is that why you have create water?
Yeah, it comes in handy. Sit still!
Emotion made of silver. It's a non-ferrous material.
Okay.
I won't rush.
That's. But okay.
So, the cultists have gotten as far as Tefu.
We think they may have started there.
Or at least
Or-
had they made your presence there.
Maybe an on.
Started.
The cult sort of took over a gang, which was already there, and in Wati, and in On, and yes.
The younger one flops down onto a pillow and leans forward on her elbows in a way that, for Sudi, it reminds you of some of the younger people at the Temple of Bast. It's despite the fact that this woman is probably a couple years older than you are, she has a boundless energy that seems to belie her, you guess, position as an elder, quote unquote, of this tribe.
Yeah, she's got that youthful, I may have just come into this job kind of.
I am Kat, by the way,
I'm Hollis.
Sudi.
and this is Marin.
I'm Citra, and this is Falto.
A pleasure. Mara sits down in her own chair. I think we should start from the beginning. Why are you here?
Here specifically in your camp or here in the desert?
Well, we're traveling through on a caravan, but I'm searching for something, and they're searching for something. She turns towards Hollis. And what is your caravan's purpose?
We are
In search of a tomb.
which is
There's a
somewhere.
certain darkness that crosses her face.
Not to loot the tomb. This guy follows Pharasma. We're looking for some information from this tomb.
Yes, we
to
don't
stop that cult that nobody likes.
Yes, we don't want to take anything from the tombs.
To stop the cult.
Yes.
She looks over towards the younger girl, who actually takes on a somewhat serious expression, thoughtfully staring out the front flap of the tent. You brought supplies to dig,
Yeah.
so you're excavating.
I mean,
Well, I
if
mean-
we have to.
The tomb we seek is in the parched dunes, and we imagine it's been lost to history for ages.
She glances towards Masika. We've had repeat problems with kidnappings, disappearances. These cultists, they claim to serve an ancient king.
Yep, sounds right.
They also seem to be very interested in procuring manual labor.
Yeah, we are looking for the same site. But also we were explicitly asked to kill the leader of this cult and return him to the Hatia of Tefu. So that's also like a thing we're trying to do.
The Church of Nethys have long been allies of ours,
Oh, excellent.
or at the very least have been respectful of our position in
course.
Tefu. We follow the old ways here.
I wonder if they're in the Sacrosanct Order of the Blue Feather.
No.
Sudi thinks to himself.
She follows Osiris.
My family has always been followers of the old ways.
Then you understand.
What? They have?
Your ancestor was Nethys.
Follower of
Well,
Nethys.
wasn't Nethys himself. That'd be crazy.
Nethys is one of the old. He is not as old as the gods of our forebears, but even as young of a god as he is widely respected amongst our tribe. Being that he's only like 8,000 years old.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've also, maybe we can help you guys out. Seems like y'all are having some troubles with these cultists too.
It seems like it. Cut just kind of leans back forward again. So, what is this place?
It's a tomb.
They're looking for the tomb that I fell in when I made Narmer.
Well, it was
built by
this
the
symbol. I point at Narmer's little symbol. This person.
He is an architect, and we need to find out where he himself is buried.
So that we can perhaps locate more about him and discover he's made a bunch of things that were wiped from Osirian history that we kind of need to find before this cult does. Because all cults, of course, want to end the world in some way or another. I mean,
They want always to remake it in their own image, and it's
cults.
stupid.
So you guys actually know what the cult is doing?
We'd be very interested.
I mean,
We've been fighting them for years, but they won't let themselves be captured.
oh no.
We only have a general idea. We don't necessarily have details.
We just know that, like, they're working for this king guy. Well, he's Pharaoh. And they're, looking for this same... We're mostly looking for it because they're looking for it.
But why are they looking for it?
Well, to serve their Pharaoh guy.
What do you need from the tomb?
Information.
How would you procure this?
Reading the walls, hopefully. Or maybe there's a journal or a scroll we could read.
If anything's lasted that long, though.
It's possible. Maybe magic was used. The guy followed Nethys, so...
Perhaps.
True.
We would be willing to assist you, but we need to know for certain. Your aim is to destroy the cult.
Yes.
I would say so.
Yes.
They killed a friend of ours recently, and that's just not acceptable. In addition to them just being generally bad.
Cut nods. We've had a great deal of trouble. You can all make a sense motive check. Except for Masika.
She knows. Wow. I roll an 18 for a 27.
I roll a 15 for a 21.
Rolled an 11 for a 24.
Hollis. She pauses after she says we, and you can kind of tell pointedly doesn't look at Masika before she just kind of nods. We've all lost people dear to us due to the cult. And would be very thankful if the problem was removed from us. It's the best that we can do to defend our own people, secure our own lands. We have tried twice before to mount an attack strong enough to defeat the cult. In both of these cases, we were rebuffed. It seems that their leaders possess extraordinary magics. We would perhaps be able to defeat them if faced with them here, but she glances off towards the side. There are only 3 chairs in this room. The 2 that you'd originally seen them sitting in. They're done in that classic Egyptian style where they're almost like 2 hoops, like 2 half circles interconnected, like you would see in the tombs of, I think they uncovered a bunch of them in Tutankhamun's tomb. A 3rd one sits off towards the side and unoccupied as she glances towards it.
But you're missing somebody?
Yes.
Narmer spilled the beans.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I could also have inferred it from this empty chair and not dragged you into it, but I mean, the truth is good.
There's no use trying to hide anything.
That's ominous. Don't say that. That is very triggering.
I think our goals align, though. We're both wanting to stop this cult and bring some more peace
Normalcy?
to the region. Less people going missing.
The older Mara inclines her head. I feel that you are truthful. Thank you. We would be very interested in assisting you. The cult needs to pay for what it has done.
Now that is something you and I both wholeheartedly agree upon.
How can we assist you?
We need to find the tomb of Chisisek.
Before they do. We have some information very generally of where it might be.
Yes, between the Scarab and
The Crook.
Crook rivers south of the Pillars of the Sun.
So in the south part of the Parched Dunes.
It's a vague direction, but it's all we have, really.
I mean, it's a tomb that's been literally wiped purposefully from the histories of Osirian, so...
The Pillars of the Sun are about 50 miles north. So if you would go past that, you'd be beyond that reach. The Crook and the Scarab. I would say no further east than maybe the Merchant's Oasis. That's some distance away from here. That's out in the open desert, though.
Well,
It's often traveled, though,
all right.
and well defended.
By who?
There are those that were unwilling to join us, encircling our protection, and the Merchant's Oasis is where we'll be heading after this. We have waited here for Masika's return, to make certain that our people were returned back to us before we departed. But we have our camels have eaten their fill, and if we stay much longer here, it will take some time for this green place to recover. We need to move to greener pastures.
Fair enough.
There are also the Rocky Lands to the west, but if you go any further past those, you'll be beyond the stretch of the Crook, outside of this area. If only we had a friend. The younger one glances about. She aided us for some time, but she's gone missing. We would commune with her at times. A protector of the desert. A sphinx named Tedasura.
Oh, we know her. Oh, I don't know her. Why am I talking? Never mind.
Actually, we know Tedasura.
I have met her.
She came to Wati.
She gave me this. Points at his castone.
The girl stands up. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
She leans in, almost one of those uncomfortable invading personal space as she looks at the stone. I've heard stories about these before.
Oh, really?
They infuse the individual with the power of the earth itself. There were once more, the older woman nods, the living monoliths.
I'm told I'm the last Ayavra, actually.
You were one of the children of Sekhmet.
Yes. I was orphaned and raised in Wati.
She nods, kind of inclines her head towards Sitra. I was perhaps her age when I heard of the death of your people. It was a tragic time.
I didn't really know any of them, but yes, I'm told that none survived but me.
They were incredible warriors. They guarded the foothills of the Pillars of the Sun. Falto nods. That's the region that, from what I understand, the Black Fane existed. I do not know of any place called the Black Fane, but the children of Sekhmet did safeguard a temple there.
Maybe that's the name of the temple? So,
I don't remember the elders telling us of that.
Huh.
Most of our history is oral. We are the keepers of it. I would remember that. It was just the place of the children of Sekhmet. It would be too far north to be the place that you're looking for. You could try and see if you could maybe find Tedasura, but we haven't seen her in some months.
Do you know where she is often headed? Did she tell you?
We communed with her some 3 months back, perhaps. But she said that there was a stirring beyond the desert, and then she flew east.
Isn't that when y'all saw her?
That lines up when we saw her.
Yes.
So that was in Wati?
Yeah, she came to Wati during recent uprising of undead.
It's strange. She always spoke of being a protector of the dunes. I'm surprised she traveled so far.
It was a bit of a dire situation.
Yeah, but we're not sure why she was there, only that she was, and she didn't give us much reason.
There are a couple of sites near here that you may be able to explore, that may be able to help you in your course. West of here, you can make your way into the foothills, into the rocky range. That is where Tedasura lived. Perhaps she's simply gone into seclusion. You may be able to find her caves there. She never accepted visitors well. Other than the occasional individual that would go and speak with her, would live as a hermit amongst the mountains, that she had very few friends or allies. We would just give her respect when we came through. You should be careful, though. There's been a large... We refer to it as the Great Falcon. It is like a bird, a raptor. Huge. It flies off with camels at times.
Wow.
What the
Jeez.
heck?
Is it like a rock or something?
It roosts in the mountains there. You may wish to be cautious.
Well, that sounds very scary.
Although from what I understand, I don't know if it's intelligent or not, but from what I understand, it was a friend, or at the very least on amiable terms, with the Sphinx. It flies out of the sun, its shadow blankets the sands, and then it takes what it wills. It doesn't seem to target people. It's mostly interested in animals. It will occasionally swoop down and take a camel from us, but that is simply the price we pay for traveling through this region. It is a being of the natural order, a son of Horus. We give it the respect it deserves.
Fair enough.
So that was, you said west of here.
Yes.
Okay.
There are also the Theriae.
The what?
The Theriae. But we have... Masika, you had more dealings with them than we have. Your father, at least.
I mean, a little bit, but not much.
What are they?
The easiest way to describe them would be bee people?
Do I know about bee people?
You may make a knowledge nature.
All right. I'm gonna have Sugar help me.
Ba-bonk.
Dang. Sugar super helps me. I get a 30.
With a 30, you have heard of the Theriae. Bee people is a proper term for them.
That's considered a proper term? Oh, okay.
I mean, at the
They're
very
bee
least,
people.
bee people is an accurate term for them.
Okay. I was going to say, I'm like, do they call themselves bee people?
They have the upper torsos of people. Legs that usually about to the knee are akin to those of humans. And then beneath that are like long, hairy bee legs. And have the bee-like, it's not thorax, what is that?
But
Yeah, they have the bee butt that comes off of the back of them.
I bet Glacier
they're-
loves them.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are highly spiritual creatures and keepers of the world's greatest secrets. The Theriae are a race of bee-like seers, coveted for their powers of divination and prophecy. They're roughly humanoid in size and appearance. They keep to the outskirts of civilization, tending to their mysterious rituals and maintaining a watchful, if passive, eye over the machinations of nearby societies. They possess an eerie air of mysticism. Theriae are nonetheless startlingly beautiful, with their slender bodies giving an unexpected grace to their otherwise unsightly mannerisms of giant bees.
What? Unsightly mannerisms.
they're
That's weird.
bees.
Yeah, they're giant bees.
They shake their butt a lot.
All right. I remember studying them at school.
They're very peaceful. They just keep to themselves with their giant bees. We usually just trade with them for honey.
Well, and that makes sense with honey. The Seas, they might actually know a lot that would be helpful.
They tend to keep to themselves.
They really only... She kind of glances... You don't even necessarily think the younger woman glances around nervously so much as uncomfortably before the older one shakes her head. All Theriae are female,
Okay.
but any children that they have breed true. They also possess some sort of hypnotic dance that will sometimes lure men away from traveling tribes.
So we leave the men.
Great.
It'll just be the three of us girls.
Well, I mean, if that's the safest thing to do, I guess that'd be alright.
Well, if it's a dance, you have to see it, right? I could give you echolocation. You could close your eyes.
Aye.
that
That doesn't seem like the diplomatic way of doing it.
Well, I don't want them to ensnare you.
Well, yeah, but
Make you a bee papa.
No, but I'm just saying it would be easier and more diplomatic if I'm just not seen.
Well, that was option one.
Or we do a seeming and make me look like a... Well, no, I'll still sound like a male.
Well, and
so-
semen doesn't change the fact that you're male, actually.
Oh, well, okay. All right.
I think we would be okay going without you if
I
they're
mean,
a peaceful group.
They
I'll
don't.
go to the camels.
I mean, my father and I would go visit them frequently. They never tried to hypnotize him.
You don't have a bee sibling?
No, not that I'm aware of.
That'd be cute.
My mother would probably be pretty upset.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. She would have been mad, yeah.
And, Sage obviously doesn't have a bee butt.
No. she
Nope,
doesn't.
nope, regular butt.
Unfortunate. No, just
It'd
kidding.
be really hard to sit down in chairs.
You have to have a special chair. Do they have special chairs?
I don't know. From what I understand, they built a hive of some form in the mountains, or not the mountains, but in the foothills to the north of here.
That's fun.
But again, they don't openly steal or kidnap men, just lure them out. Usually the young, impulsive, and unmarried.
Hollis pats Sudi on the shoulder.
I resonate with that description.
Do you? Do you really?
He's young and...
Because you have a girlfriend in Wati.
That's
he's
what
not
I
married.
mean! I'm unmarried.
Have you been rotting her?
Yes.
Okay.
It's hard to get letters back there, though, from this caravan.
It's hard to write her because until a month or two ago, I was illiterate.
Also
Which makes
this.
no sense.
Also this. That somehow I critical libraries.
We never said you were illiterate. We just said you had trouble.
Yeah, I'm
You're
not...
like 6th grade in your ability.
Probably, yeah.
Perhaps, though, you could convince them to aid you somehow.
That might
We
be
haven't been able to... They've been... What's the term that you use? On the fence. And we haven't been able to convince them to get off the fence. We don't have fences. I don't really know the analogy.
Come to your side.
Right.
They've mostly just been trying to keep to themselves.
Trying to stay neutral.
Well, we can impress upon them the fact that neutrality is not going to benefit anybody in this situation.
Well, not especially if the cult has their way.
And their seers may be able to provide you with more information.
That is true. We should... I think that would be a good course of action to see if we could enlist their aid.
It's definitely worth the exploration.
We are going to be heading northeast. If you travel from here northeast, perhaps some 60 miles, you can reach the Merchant's Oasis.
Okay?
Their caravan is slow.
And more likely than not, they would have difficulty finding us.
Oh, that sounds like you're coming with us.
Sure. It would be difficult to find unless there is one of us with you.
What?
Hollis grins.
I think they're trying to imply that we're going to continue the need of your guiding services.
Kat steps over, places a hand around Masika's shoulders, kind of leads her off towards the side of the room. We can't continue this fight of attrition.
I mean, I realize that, but
Your magic, don't take this the wrong way, tends to be a lot more destructive than mine.
I can heal people.
Well, yes, I know.
Zosar is going to freak out.
Well, then you can explain it.
Oh, yeah, like he listens to me.
It may just be best if we had a hand in this. We can't keep the fight going the way it has been. And I imagine that you, more than anyone, would be interested in seeing these people stopped.
I am very interested in seeing these people stopped.
Besides, didn't they help you with your sister?
Yes, but I get the feeling they're hiding something.
Can we hear any of this?
I guess you all can make a perception roll.
We
I
do.
mean, we're whispering.
We're nosy AF. I roll a 7.
I roll an 11 for a 28.
I roll a 15 for a 28.
Sitra and Sudi can overhear parts of the conversation as they're in the next room. Listen, they're hiding things because they don't trust us. And let's be honest, we're hiding some things too. I don't know whether or not they're trustworthy, and we're not going to know that without someone there. And besides, they helped save your sister. You do owe them a debt.
I know.
So it's decided.
Can I just take Zosar with me so I'm not by myself?
I'm willing to volunteer your services, and perhaps if they were interested in his.
Because I really don't want to go by myself with a bunch of strangers.
Stranger danger.
Well, hopefully you should have the opportunity to find Nima also.
Fine.
We can't... She kind of glances back in the direction of the open tent, turns her back entirely to the central portion of the tent. We cannot perform the necessary rituals without her.
I know.
We cannot bring Osiris's blessings. The oases will die.
I know.
Then it's decided.
Don't look so happy about this.
She smiles, patting you on the top of the head. Despite the fact that you're older than she is.
Being small, man. Always the head pats.
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. She kind of walks back in. Just had a quick discussion.
And what was the outcome of said discussion?
I'll be going with you.
Well, excellent.
Well, that sounds like a plan then.
I'm gonna sense motive.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
good idea.
That's probably a really good idea.
Are you trying to hide your motive, Heather?
I mean, she's just wary about going off by herself with a bunch of people she doesn't know.
About her boo.
I get a 20 and I'm like, okay, she's just scared. It's fine.
Anyone that gets higher than a 15 will probably read that.
Yep, reading that.
Got a 32.
Nice.
She also has a slight tummy ache.
What?
I don't know. No, I was just trying to think of one extra funny detail. That
nerves.
She's freaked out by bee people.
I mean, to be fair, that sounds pretty horrifying.
You've noticed that she hasn't been eating the honey. Anyway,
So, Falto,
yes.
does your caravan need any more people?
well, I mean, do we have some?
Can they carry their weight?
Yeah.
Can they bring their own supplies? I
they
don't
have
have
any
additional
skills?
camels or wagons or anything like
No,
that.
nothing like that.
They don't have anything like
No,
that?
they have all those things. They won't be a burden.
Who
Is
you
that a
trying
double
to bring?
negative?
Who you trying to bring?
Oh, my husband.
Oh, right, that's right. She's married. That's what she said.
Does your husband have any special skills that would be useful on our
I mean,
adventure?
he's the leader of the warriors of our tribe, so, you know.
That's why I
His
like him.
loss will be
Should you be bringing the leader of the warriors of your tribe?
difficult for us.
So it's...
The older seer glances down. We will need him to escort us to the Merchant's Oasis. I imagine all of you will be meeting us there, probably before your final push,
Yeah, seems so.
unless you can find this tomb.
Seems likely.
We'll reconsider that position then.
You get to explain it to him.
I'll explain it to him.
Good luck with that.
I don't think a stranger should
People like
explain.
me. I am affable.
That's not
Affable
really...
is one thing, but...
This seems like a
these-
family matter. Let's not get involved.
Well, I'm just offering my services to be of use.
Trust me, telling people that you're going to be gone for a while is not the easiest conversation to have.
I'll be like, I'm taking your wife here. She's gonna be in good hands. We have similar magical things that we like to do. Her little robot guy's here. It's fine.
I don't think that's... I think you should stay out of this
Well,
one.
fine.
Definitely stay out of it.
I'm trying to help. I don't know.
Helping is fine, but...
Well, if you need me to help you, I'll help you. I don't mind telling people bad news.
I imagine Hollis has actually had to do that a lot over 165 years of life.
Yeah.
When are you leaving?
We've only been waiting for all of you to return. We will leave tomorrow to the Merchant's Oasis. We'll be making a route north past the Falchion Ridge. It's an easy-to-find landmark when you're out in the desert.
Sudi kind of does an involuntary shudder at the
Yeah,
word
we all do.
falchion. Ugh.
South of that is the Salt Lake. Once it was an oasis. It is no longer. It was near this place that Masika's father lived, but I would be cautious of approaching the oasis itself. There's only death there.
Why? What happened to it?
The oasis dried up. The salt built up across the ground, and now is an open, flat salt plain.
Is that where you fell in a hole?
Near there.
There's an old ruined village there, and in there are creatures whose very presence can turn flesh to stone.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh,
not
no thanks.
another one.
Hey, I picked up a scroll of stone to flesh, my friends. I did it. I am prepared as soon as we level up to do that.
The ruins there date back thousands of years. There may be clues within the structures there, or what's left over in the surrounding region. But once again, you would have to deal with the presences.
The presence is Medusa. Do they have Snakehead? Does anybody know anything else about them?
Specifically, no. In fact, we can't even be positive if the presences are still there. It has been taboo for our people to go there in some time. But you can still see the statues. They look somewhat like men, although the sand has worn away their features and details to nothing.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Just stones shaped like men.
I certainly don't want to be a stone again, but
Yes, that was a bit of a chore to get you guys back to normal.
if that's where she found this little fella, and I point at Narma,
Hey, gosh.
then it's probably worth checking out.
I agree.
Maybe I could put him in a pit again. That worked.
Good news.
What?
I can't be turned to stone.
Well, that's helpful.
And you can use magic items, can't you?
I can spit goblets of acid.
Well, if I gave you a scroll, you couldn't just cast a scroll.
Do I have any use magic device, Heather?
He does not.
Oh, well.
Nope.
Oh, never mind then.
If nothing else, though, I can put you all in a circle, and then it'll be like I have a circle of friends forever.
But our faces will wear away. I will not exist anymore after a while.
I have a lot of trouble reading faces. I'm kind of like a dog.
Dang it. Well, I don't want to become a stone statue, but that might be worth exploring.
I could keep you out of the wind.
Keep a pit ready to go.
I always do.
I think that might be our third stop, though. Try to maybe
order.
we'll be able to skip it if we get enough information from the first two places.
That's true.
I'd like to meet a Sphinx.
If this is his workshop, I say I don't finish it, but I like.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, maybe you can upgrade me.
Ooh, that might be a fun little science
Upgrade you?
project.
I'd like to swim.
Why do you want to swim?
I don't know, it looks like fun.
Swimming's
He is a
nice.
fish.
Would you rather swim or fly?
I can already fly.
Yeah, but if you had to pick one.
I'd probably stay with flying. I don't see a lot of water out here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what if I could swim through sand? Like a
Like-
boulet.
A noble boulet.
Like the noble boulet.
Well,
Oh, that does remind me. You should be cautious of boulet.
Oh, yeah, boulet are bad.
It is their breeding season.
we'll work on it, Narmer, okay?
Okay,
I mean, you can already, heal yourself. What more do you want?
it's true.
Just to swim, obviously.
Ooh, what if I became like self-winding? That'd be cool.
Wait, does he have to be wound up?
I have to be wound up every couple of days.
Okay,
I'm really paranoid about my key.
that's fair.
You have my key, right?
It's right here.
Okay.
All right.
We're in a big sandbox. If you dropped it, it'd be gone forever.
And he's just like TikTok.
Well, I think we have everything we need to at least get started. I mean,
It does seem we have our direction at
Oh.
least.
we have a lizard in a box. What are we going to do about that?
Well,
Let it go?
Well,
No.
didn't we want
We
to
were
talk
going
to
to-
her?
I thought we were going to question it.
no, what we should do, I believe, is interrogate this gnoll by returning it back to its original form.
I
Can
In
either
order
one of
to-
you break enchantments? I'd have to wait until tomorrow.
She turned the Knoll slaver leader lady into a
It's
lizard.
been another day since.
Oh yeah, it has, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I guess
so
I could
you
have.
can prep that. We
Wait, don't you remember I gave it to you?
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Thanks.
This is weird.
I do doubt that we'll
Anyway.
get any information out of it, but it's worth trying.
I mean, yeah, it's worth trying. And in best case, we might at least get the direction to go in where the
we
cultists
really shouldn't
are.
do that in the middle of camp, though.
What
No.
do we do with her afterward? Because, we're not just going to murder a person. But we can't just let her go.
She's a
This-
slaver, Noel. She's committed crimes against my people. I
We'll let
mean,
them deal with it. All right, that works for me.
Fair enough.
all right. I guess, do we want to go deal with that real quick?
Well, I mean, we could go back to the caravan area, or we could, I don't know, if y'all have some sort of place that's like a trial area.
I mean, keep in mind that the
Jail of
gnoll
some
won't.
kind.
Well, yes, but the gnoll won't have any equipment or anything, so there's probably not a whole lot that they can do to us.
That they can punch us in the face.
It would also possess all of its equipment. It's a polymorph
Yeah.
spell, which means all of its gear polymorphed with it.
What? Oh, dang it.
Also,
That's why you only got one of all the
Dang it.
gear.
Well, we'll get two of everything
we
after
got
this.
manacles.
I can hold them. You can manacle them.
Yes.
All right.
Well, it's not like you can manacle a lizard.
But
I
once
could
it
also-
becomes a person.
I mean, I also could just
Yes, but-
knock them out.
well, then we can't
try.
ask them any questions.
Well, no, we knock them out. We tie them up, heal them up a little bit. They wake up, manacled. Solutions.
We could hit it as a lizard for a while until it is. You could stun the lizard. Then we could turn the lizard back into the gnoll.
The-
I don't want him to risk accidentally punching the lizard to death.
Oh no, the lizard will still have all of its full hardiness.
My life is weird.
So's ours.
I also don't want to punch a lizard. That feels like animal cruelty.
Well, it's a gnoll. You wouldn't let me feed it to a chicken, therefore it must be not a lizard.
She's got you there.
You can't have it both ways.
I have put myself into a logical corner. I admit this, but I will steadfastly refuse to do it still.
Let's
Make a tiny little arena and I'll fight it.
no.
Put it against
We
sugar.
need to change her back, tie her up, and question her, and hope that we get some answers, and then hand her over.
Oh, does anybody have speak with animal? They could tell the lizard to be still. And then you could change her back. And then maybe before she realizes to not be still, we could duck. manacles.
I was more just hoping we had like not a cage, but a
Box?
something
cell?
to keep her in a cell.
I mean, I have a hold person spell, but that won't work when she's a lizard.
Well, and also, like, you got to do the break enchantment. I don't have hold person on account of I don't really do that kind of magic.
I mean, I think the best.
If pertinent, the lizard would have just regained hit points for resting. So she was already badly injured whenever you polymorphed her. She would still be at like a quarter hit points. So even if she decided to become violent,
She's injured.
she's injured, you're at full health and preparation.
So yeah, I mean, it won't be a problem to contain her. I don't think.
All right, let's do it.
And gnolls are notoriously cowardly creatures.
We're doing this out by your caravan.
Sure.
I
Yeah, that'd be
suppose.
And then you're turning her over to us when
Sure.
it's done.
Yep.
Yes.
Sounds like a great plan.
You seem like the proper authority.
Yep.
I'm not
the
the
fact-
proper authority.
Well, y'all.
Well, you're an apprentice to the proper authority.
Your
Yeah.
husband would be the proper
Exactly.
authority.
Oh, we can meet the husband.
Go find Zosar.
Tell us about Zosar.
Okay. Narmer away! He flies off.
I guess we go out to the caravan to deal with this weird conundrum we put ourselves in.
It's very weird.
And this is the problem with Baleful Polymorph. I love it, but also you don't get to interrogate them, and then you have a weird are
Like
they
in any
or
other
not?
circumstance, I would have just let the lizard go be a lizard for the rest of its little lizard life.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Also, this is the one with the knoll problem.
All right, I guess once everything's ready, I'll cast Break Enchantment on this lizard.
And I will become big to hold him down, which is going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah, Sudi
for
can
you.
be big.
Should probably forewarn her before you turn big.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not going to just do it. I'm going to be like, hey, by the way, I can turn it 4 times my size. So,
But I suppose you'll head back to the caravan, grab the lizard, bring it out. A number of the outriders arrive, as well as a tall... I don't know if you actually even described your husband.
I did.
Tell us what he looks like.
What is this? What is this tall, handsome...
Rick is
Man,
supposed
like-
to describe him.
Nah.
Rick has forgotten what he looks
You want
like.
to have a husband, you tell us what he looks like.
This tall... This
Who plays him?
Terry Crews.
No,
I love Terry Crews.
that's not who he is. in
We're
the
all
brain.
immediately smitten.
Too bad.
He walks up, each of his pecs individually flexing.
As long as he's not played by Luke Cage, because we can't.
No.
That guy.
Also by Luke Cage.
Terry Crews is fine by himself.
A number of the guards show up, as well as this tall, not quite, I think Hollis is like 6'4" or something ridiculous.
6'2".
6'2". Okay, so about the same height as Hollis.
Tallest.
As the tallest.
Hollis the tallest.
Not tallest.
Finally, someone else of a normal height.
Yeah. With long black hair that is braided into a ponytail that even in its ponytail braid almost reaches to the lower portion of his back.
Wow.
That's a lot of hair.
He's Drogo. Cal
Yeah.
Drogo.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Oh, yeah, that's a good
casting
one.
Ooh,
for him,
Jason
too.
Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
Tall, strapping, broad-shouldered. He is actually tall, strapping, broad-shouldered, very muscular, with a kind of a serious, sort of like no-nonsense looking
Does he have a
chiseled
beard?
face.
I didn't describe him with a beard.
Can he be Jason Momoa? Which means he needs a beard.
I love
He
that
can have
we're
a bit of a beard.
We're picking like 3 really great actors with Terry Crews, Dwayne Johnson, and now
Just a mix
Jason
of all
Momoa.
three.
It's a mix of all pretty boys. Pretty muscular boys, too.
Yeah, I mean, he makes his way forward.
Masika bounds over.
You're like bouncing.
Well, that's an awkward coupling. I say to Sitra.
I didn't expect it.
She's
Sage
very
is
short.
safe.
She's fine,
The elders informed me that you're traveling again.
unfortunately. This is Hollis and Sudi and Sitra. Is Falto still here with us?
Yeah, he's okay.
I'm here.
And Falto,
I
They-
tip my hat.
they helped me save Sage.
He inclines his head. Zosar.
We've heard a lot about you.
So, so the lizard's a knoll.
That's probably an interesting way to start that conversation.
Yeah, it's true, though.
I mean, I assume he's aware of what she can do.
So I'm gonna change it back into a knoll, and then we're gonna interrogate it, and then it's your problem. She smiles.
I like this.
You are a man of many words.
It's definitely Cal
I think
Drogo.
she has all of the words.
He nods to his guards, kind of just motions with a hand as they spread out, drawing their scimitars. He hefts a large, heavy falchion off of his back,
What is with the
dropping it
falchion?
on his shoulder.
Citra takes a step back.
We all cringe.
Why? Why falchions?
Alrighty.
I lean down to Masika and I go, how did this happen?
Oh, So when I first came to the tribe, they decided I needed a bodyguard.
Wait, why
I
did they decide you
understand.
needed a bodyguard?
Because I'm quote-unquote impulsive.
Okay, that makes sense.
I would never have guessed.
But then he was
oh, no, not princess. Never mind.
right. And also, he's real pretty, I guess. I'm not even really into humans, but
Oh, thank you.
he's tall. He's like a normal height. I like it.
Are you trying to say I'm not normal?
Not for me.
Regardless, go unlizard this knoll and let's get this over with.
I cast break enchantment.
You ready to biggin?
Sudi like warns everybody and then embiggens himself with his costone.
I have to roll a caster level check against myself.
Yes, you do. That's the weirdest part about this is you did the spell and you have to roll to undo the spell.
Break your
never
own
had to undo-
spell.
I've never had to undo my own baleful polymorph. This is funny.
All right, I roll an 18, so just plus my caster level, right? So 27.
Yep.
Does that work against yourself?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nope, you're like, oh man, 2 day-year-old me, or two days ago me was super crappy at the spell. Anyway, you wave a hand. There is an almost audible pop in this swoosh of displaced air as this thing instantaneously gains 100% mass. Actually, no, at that point it'd be like 10,000% mass.
Yep.
Oh.
We're all up and violating the laws of physics up in here with our magic.
Yeah, it stares around confusedly because it had a little lizard brain, and so it didn't quite comprehend everything that was going on. So suddenly it's in basically a completely different place.
Sudi, grab it.
Sudi will grab the knoll. Combat maneuver.
All right, it will take the attack of opportunity because it's still trying to figure out
Sure.
what's going on.
I'm ready
Sure,
with my
go for
manacles
it.
once you have
That's
it
fine.
grabbed. Actually, I'm going to
It
give
will
him to
charge with
Sitra.
a whip with a 14.
Ha! Nope.
Very well.
Sitra, maybe you should use these manacles.
Dang it.
I can.
You're faster than me.
I roll a 9. Only gives me a 20. Sad.
It slips out from your grip.
Yep, no fun.
She bares her teeth, glancing around.
Look here, honey, I say in Noel. You're either going to get beaten till you're unconscious or you're just going to let us put these manacles on you. Them's your options.
Where is this?
The desert.
Wow.
Captain Obvious
Okay,
here.
I'm speaking to someone else.
No, I don't think they speak, Noel.
I speak. She switches to Osiriani.
Oh, good. This will be easier then.
I told her this is the desert, and that's all she gets because she needs to get manacled or beaten. Those are the options I gave her.
I mean, those are the options.
To be fair, you have been rescued from a life as a lizard.
It's true.
That you put me in.
That's also a fair point.
You stole her sister and you've been selling people into slavery to a cult. I don't think you are on the moral high ground here.
That's also true.
Morality aside,
It's kind of an important factor.
it's legal.
It's awful.
Wait, is
Who
it legal in
cares?
Osirian?
Yeah, slavery is legal in Osir.
Who cares? Says the neutral good wizard.
Just because it's legal doesn't make it right. Morality and legality are two different things.
Submit.
Why did you change me back?
Oh, because we're going to ask you a bunch of questions about the cult. Like, where were you taking the slaves?
And what do I get out of this?
Not being a lizard.
That.
I already have that.
You're welcome.
I can turn you back into a lizard.
Ooh, you should turn her into something. What do you? A mouse.
We were going to feed you to a chicken, and we talked her out to feeding you to a chicken. But, if you're going to be rude, then we're not going to defend you a second time.
It's a weird threat.
This is a weird.
So I want to point out that you're. I'll let you guys make a diplomacy check with a -4 because your negotiation, or an intimidate check because your negotiation is you are a lizard, we turned you back. So your options are be a lizard again or get nothing.
Well, or don't die.
Well, no, you haven't offered her don't die. It's just like,
Well,
or
we
we'll
don't
turn
know.
you into a lizard
don't-
again.
we
We don't
wanna-
actually know if we can offer that.
Yeah.
All right. We can put in a good word with the tribal elders to not execute you for kidnapping their people. But honestly,
Which is a crime.
which is a crime.
in this
Which means
society.
you may not die.
You can't offer that.
Well,
She's committed crimes. Regardless of what you say, the elders will not take your stance.
Ooh. We,
I
what about
can.
hers?
oh, hold on.
Oh, I'm not in charge.
No, but you have sway.
We're listening to the man.
Shut up, women, and listen to the man.
He's trying to
Jeez.
tell us what we can and can't do because he's like the law guy.
I can offer you a fair trial. You'll, of course, be found guilty.
That's not a fair trial then.
At which point you could demand justice by combat.
Do you have to fight you?
Most of the time.
Yeah, you're going to lose that fight.
All right, sense motive. How many levels this guy got?
We size him up.
Ah, my dice again.
I don't...
I only had 20.
I got a 13. I'm like, I don't know about fighters. He's big.
I sized him up pretty good. I hit a 24.
I mean, you don't think he's probably commiserate with you, but he seems to walk with the same degree of skill and swagger as, well, not swagger quite, but as Falto, so you think he's probably pretty skilled.
Okay, so he's like maybe like 7th level, I'm guessing. I don't know what Falto's level really is.
Hollis leans over and goes, we could do I've heard this threat before. I've never used it 'cause it's not really my gig, but like, you either talk to us as a living thing or you talk to us as a dead thing. We'll speak to your corpse.
I can't do that.
Oh, really? I can't
We
either.
are not doing that.
You never used speak with dead in Pharasma's church.
We try to avoid
You
it.
freaking use it. Don't talk to me.
Only if
I've
absolutely
known
necessary.
Inquisitors in my day.
Okay.
Sudi.
Ah, it's Mask! No, Mask, no!
You can use speak with dead.
I know I can, but I'm not going to.
So, okay.
No, the mask doesn't actually say that, but...
So I don't actually know your name, but anyway, you really should cooperate, and then you can have trial by combat.
You might win. I'm not a good liar.
If they win, do they get their freedom? Is
Yeah,
that
that's how that works.
Okay.
And then if they're dead, they're dead.
Fine, I'll answer your question.
Just to be out of this conversation, probably.
Mostly.
That's my interrogation style.
We're a frustrating party.
So where were you intending to take the people you kidnapped unlawfully?
Wow, that's such...
South, we were leaving the desert.
Leaving the
go
desert
where?
for where?
The Brazen Peaks.
Catafash?
So you weren't taking them to the cult, or is the cult already down there?
The cult doesn't pay enough.
So you take them to Katapesh.
You were backstabbing the cult. Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Wait, okay, also, they were backstabbing the cult, which means they might have actually kind of been sort of helping in a weird, like...
No, they
not
weren't
good
helping
way.
nobody. Oh, sorry. No, they weren't helping anybody. They were just selling to the highest price.
Well,
So you're not even working for the cult anymore.
We were never working for the cult.
Where do you go when you actually would give people to the cult, though? Because we know you were selling to the cult at some point.
We're travelers like anyone else. If we stumbled across them on our way back to the south, we would have sold to them. If not,
Well, where did you usually stumble upon them?
often out in the desert in their own raiding parties. But they knew well enough not to cross us.
Hollis says
Yeah,
nothing.
okay.
probably true.
Well, this was a waste of a spell, I think.
I think so, too. We should have just let her be a little lizard, because
I know.
now,
Regardless, the questions were answered, and the deal was done. So...
Do you have any other information about the cult that may prove useful to anyone, anywhere?
You seem to have nothing to bargain with me with, so...
I mean, your life is a bargaining.
wait, sorry, sense motive. I want to know if they're still hiding stuff. I rolled fairly decently, and I get a 20!
With a 20? No, you don't really think so.
Okay, I don't think they really have anything. But a deal's a deal, regardless of whether we got them the information or not.
I wish I had a spell that compelled people to tell me the truth.
You wish you were a paladin and had Zone of Truth?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that's done.
Yeah. I was hoping this would be more fruitful.
Yeah.
Yep.
They dragged the knoll away.
Well,
I will
that's what
deal
we
with
did.
her in the morning.
Well, unfortunately, that wasn't super useful.
I already tried to convince them to let you come, and they won't because blah, 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 blah.
I have many things to take care of here. You did write in your backstory that I'm the captain of...
Yeah, I know.
caravan.
That's what you get for writing him as an important
just
person
made him
to
a
the
lieutenant.
tribe. He should have just been some
What if I was a
no-name...
baker? I could travel with you if I was a baker.
Well, I mean, y'all can go, like, have adult couple time until tomorrow.
What?
That's what couples do. I assume. I don't know.
Well, I don't think they normally are that explicit with it, Hollis.
Adult couple times explicit.
It doesn't leave anything to the imagination.
It just means you're an adult and you're having time with your partner as a couple.
I don't think that means what
I mean, you could, like...
So we go back to the tent and sit on the couch for 5 hours and watch through The Mandalorian.
Right?
Netflix.
I have this new show, The Witcher, and you have to watch it.
Henry Cavill's on the screen.
I don't know. Hollis shrugs.
All right, so yeah, that was awkward. So I'll see you guys in the morning.
Bye.
Have fun with whatever it is you're all gonna do. Bye.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Where do we decide to even go? Paulson kind of looks around.
The desert.
No,
We're heading toward that oasis place, and we're stopping to talk to some bees and a salt thing. Well, not talk to a salt thing, and talk to Tedasura.
Well,
That's first the Tedasura.
Tedasura, I think, is the closest.
Tedasura is to the west, whereas the bee people are to the north,
But
and
does
then
that-
the village was also farther north.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go see Tedasura first.
I think that would be the easiest stop to hit first. That's where the foothills are.
Are we taking the whole caravan? Or are they just gonna go ahead without us?
Well, I assume that we would follow you in case you found something there. But if you want to ride ahead, we could travel with the merchant caravan to the oasis. But if you find something you need to excavate, you would have to do that on your own.
I don't look forward to doing that. So
Yes.
I mean, the only thing we need to excavate is in that town, possibly.
Which
Because
is
we're not excavating bee people.
true, which is not too far from the oasis, so it
Oh.
might be better for them to go with the merchant caravan. And
Yes.
then we'll stop at the merchant caravan first before we go to the village with
especially
petrifying
with the
things.
big bird that takes camels.
Well, and the bee ladies that can seduce men.
I'm very strong-willed.
But not everybody in the caravan is. I don't think. Not that I know of.
It's true. We do have a lot of single halflings.
All the single halflings. All the single halflings.
They sing that every night.
Put your hands up.
And then the dogs in the
See,
background.
I wasn't in the episodes where the caravan was put together, so it's there to help us excavate a site, right?
Well, however many sites that need to be
Yeah,
excavated.
but if we go talk to Teddy Sura and she has some idea where one of these sites are, and then we go wandering off in a totally different direction, you know, because she gives us a lead or something. So it might be best if the caravan, even if it's just a few days behind us, I think they should stick
Near
closer
us.
to where we're going in case we find something.
Okay.
We could potentially just stay here, and if you have some means by which to message us or teleport to us or something, you could let us know if you find something, and then we could travel back, or you could travel there, find it, and then come back and get us.
I mean, does Hollis or Masika have a sending?
Well, I don't want this oasis to be all eaten up or whatever.
It's true.
Yeah,
I don't think
we
you actually heard that.
No, she talked about
She
how they'd have to move on soon
Yeah.
because the camels had eaten their fill, etc., etc.
What the party didn't hear was that they were concerned that if they didn't get back the third member of their eldest, that they wouldn't be able to perform the rituals to bring the water.
Of their witch coven?
Yeah, that has
Possible.
nothing to do with anything.
I don't think we should use up the resources at this current oasis just
Just to be nice.
Yeah, that would be rude, us coming in as strangers and it's like eating all the food out of your house.
That would be very rude.
All right, well, in that case, then we can head into the foothills. I figure I'll use the rest of the day now to do some trade and everything. That honey was really good.
It
So,
was very delicious.
I could put that on some chicken,
excuse me.
some goat.
That sounds much better.
Oh my god, your chicken is basically the Chick-fil-A
Eat more beef.
She is not
It's the opposite,
anti-gay.
yeah. It's the opposite of Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A
Yeah, it's the
has the
opposite,
cows that say
Eat more
for chicken.
beef.
Yeah.
Eat more goat, apparently. Hollis looks around.
Honey roasted goat, anyone?
Goat leg. Goat, you can do a lot of things with. You can deep fry the goat. You can put goat leg. You can make goat meatballs. You can.
All right, Bubba.
I have the accent. Anyway, yeah, that seems fun. Can like trade and like I don't know, hang out.
Yeah, so I'll finish doing some trade, and then we'll get ready to set off tomorrow.
We actually have a afternoon to relax.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Doesn't happen very often, so we should relish it while we can.
I'm gonna go poke around the town, see what people I can meet.
I might accompany you on that.
They seem to know about you and your special stone.
Exactly, so some of them might have some information for me, which would be nice.
Masika, would you mind showing us some of the sights here?
I mean, it's Tent City. I mean, I can point you out to some people that are most likely going to have what you might want to trade. What did you say? You have dates?
We have dates. I brought shovels. I brought weapons. Can't ever go wrong with handing out more scimitars.
What about salt or spices or?
I assume they'd have salt out here.
Oh yeah.
And they
Probably.
did mention there was an entire salt lake.
But nobody goes
Yeah.
there.
I've got a few cases of this saffron stuff.
That's
Expensive.
I just figured it was like,
And some gemstones and things like that. Lapis lazuli, mostly.
I guess we're looking for supplies.
Yeah, so
What kind of supplies?
all sorts of supplies.
Rations. And, I don't know, caravan supplies.
So yeah, would you be willing to assist us?
Yes.
Fantastic. You can bring along, I can't remember his name.
Nama.
Zosar? Was
Oh,
that
you
it?
talking about a husband or a
Yeah.
little fish friend?
Both, I guess.
It's kind of a package deal.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So I suppose then you guys, you're ready to spend a fun-filled evening here at the Tent City. And, yeah, I guess we'll pick things up here next time.
Oh.
Yay.
oh, Rick, two knock cliffhangers.
Wow.
It's magic.
It's almost like when we went to the desert, suddenly got a lot more